That pursuit. Mark, where are you?
Frank, good morning. Yeah, we were where we were just a few minutes ago, eastbound on the 101 freeway, right at about Tampa, where apparently the LAPD has essentially reacquired that pursuit vehicle. Now, this pursuit vehicle apparently is a dark-colored SUV, a Ford Explorer by description, with paper plates. Now, the LAPD is now on the case. They are in pursuit, and so is the CHP. Apparently, a few minutes ago, when we were overhead earlier, the CHP had actually lost sight of the vehicle here, and there it is, moving on the right shoulder at a very fast rate of speed. But again, a few minutes ago, as we were over the pursuit, he got off on Tampa, and the CHP lost him somewhere on Ventura Boulevard. Now, the LAPD apparently picked up the vehicle on surface streets here in the valley, and now there you go. The police helicopter is overhead. There is a secondary police ship nearby if the need arises, but it looks like he is going to get off the freeway here. We will try and get an exit for you. Moving, well, at a very high rate of speed. As you can see, he's going to be making either a left or a right turn here, we believe. And he has gone under the freeway and is, well, should be popping out here northbound now. There it is. It looks like he may be making an effort to get on the freeway, or maybe just southbound on the main street. And it looks like that's what we're going to be doing here. Just off your left, Chris. Southbound, and he's going to be heading over towards Ventura Boulevard. So there we go. This guy, again, moving at a very fast rate of speed along city streets, along the freeways here. He appears that he is on surface streets at this point. Bear with us for just a moment so we can try and acquire this for you here. But it looks like he is under the freeway at this point. So we're not quite sure what is going on under there, if he's going to pop out at any point over the course of the next several seconds here. We will try and stay on this for you. But again, he was just reacquired by the LAPD just a few minutes ago, guys.
All right, and just so we're clear on what we're looking at, this is a pursuit that began, we were told initially that this suspect in this dark-colored SUV actually tried to ram a CHP car at one point. Mark, this is the 101. Are you still in the Tarzana area?
Frank, yes, we are. I'll try and get a street, and yeah, in fact, the CHP officers and LAPD are basically converging on the scene underneath the bridge here. We're not able to see, at least from this vantage point, the activity that's going on. Well, there he is right there. Okay, so he has in fact popped out. Officers on both sides of the freeway, or both sides of the bridge, are basically converging on the scene here. They are basically coming up to the driver, just off your right, Adam. Coming up to the driver, it looks like they are going to forcibly try and remove him from the car. You see the CHP officers and the LAPD folks. This is right at the off-ramp, and we'll try and get a locator for you, but there they are. They have basically pulled, they have basically pulled one person out of the vehicle there. They are basically clearing the vehicle. It looks like it's going to be right at the Reseda on and off ramps here off the 101 freeway. So some good news here. It looks like this is going to come to an end over the course of the next couple of minutes here. A swarm of LAPD and CHP officers here taking this person into custody. Not sure exactly how many people were in the vehicle. By our count right now, it looks like just the one, but there is just a flurry of activity here as we pull out to just a slightly wider shot, just that much here. You can see the intersection right there at the Reseda off-ramp to the eastbound side of the 101 freeway, where this guy apparently had just come out from underneath the bridge, and they have now taken him into custody. The vehicle is in the process of being cleared here. Just a lot of activity going on surface streets. I can tell you that Reseda Boulevard is going to be closed down for one block between Ventura Boulevard, it looks like. Actually, not Ventura Boulevard. I'll try and find the streets for you here, but just one block in either direction from the 101 freeway here, guys.
Suspect looks very combative at this point, and you know it's rare for the officers to approach the vehicle that quickly, but given the circumstances there with all of those private citizens wedged into potential line of fire, if that's what happened, they had to act quickly, and they did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we don't know what this person was wanted for initially, but we can tell you that at the very least, ADW, an assault with a deadly weapon, because I believe, Frank, as you had mentioned earlier, as we were just coming to air here, this suspect, during the initial pursuit a few minutes ago, had tried to ram a CHP officer with that vehicle, which does in fact constitute an assault with a deadly weapon. And so add that to the long list of offenses that this guy is going to be facing here. But this is certainly some good news here, a peaceful ending, relatively at least, to this pursuit which for some time the CHP had actually lost on surface streets, but the LAPD reacquired. And now with the assistance of both agencies, the CHP and the LAPD, this pursuit has come to a close here at Reseda and the 101 freeway, guys.
Yeah, once again, Reseda Boulevard probably going to be impacted the most at this point. But again, nice to see this come into a peaceful ending. There was a lot of traffic on the 101. He was still managing to kind of get around it. And there were some pretty tense moments at times. He was going very, very fast, very, very reckless. So again, a peaceful ending at 9:23.
The 101 still flowing, so that's good to know. And again, Reseda is the road affected there underneath the 101. 9:23, we're going to take a short break right now.